I was wrong. The thing about me is I was wrong.
Oh, God. What is she going to do it with? Like always? We know you love a murder, honey.
Oh, she's up her arm.
Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
We're watching Pearl, and none of us wore pearls today.
I need mine so lowered. Sorry, baby.
I'm going to lower it for you. The old cultish. We love it. You gotta love it. How are you today, Rox? Tell the peeps. She's sipping on the bubbles. She's sipping on the green tea. She'll most likely spill in about 5 minutes. What else?
Black tea. Let me tell you, I'm two things.
Okay.
I'm both not well, which is the majority. And I'm well because we love this franchise so far. We loved X. I'm very excited for Pearl. It's supposed to be the best one in the franchise, potentially.
Yep.
And since last week, we found out that I couldn't even believe she was playing both X and Pearl,
right.
Maxine and Pearl.
We were stunned.
Now I'm super, super engaged and masterclass in acting. So excited. And I'm here with my fellow She-Jack. So I'm good for those reasons. How about you, Tara?
Same. Unwell and well at the same time. Well will happen once we start this movie Pearl, because as Rox was telling y'all, we heard this is it's a baller of a movie and we're stoked on it. It's girls only for Pearl.
If you don't have a Pearl, you can't watch Pearl.
That's right.
Just kidding. I'm inclusive. Anybody can watch.
Anybody can watch it.
You don't have to have a Pearl. Is this the movie? Is this a movie within a movie? You know how we made that?
Yeah. Oh, this looks like
a film by Ty West. No, this is really it.
The same doors.
Barn doors.
Barn doors.
The framing.
The old barn doors. Oh, dang.
This is the exact shot of their house that we
It is, except it
through
looks
the doors.
beautiful now. It did not look this picturesque before.
Starring Mia Goth. This we know.
We see you, girl.
Because she was, in fact, Pearl. David Cornsweet, known as Superman himself.
Oh, can't wait for this. She's really
Heidi
admiring
ho.
her hair right now.
Yeah, because remember, she used to say that she was super duper hot. She used to think her shit didn't stink. We heard Pearl say that.
We did. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Fun transition.
She's a dancer. She's a prancer. She's a real romancer.
Oh. Uh-oh. Who's this? She does not look happy.
Wo hast du das gefunden?
They're German.
Habe ich dir erlaubt, meine alten Sachen zu tragen? Zieh es aus. Geh runter zur Scheune und füttere die Tiere, wie du es versprochen hast.
Great DP.
Yeah.
Go, Elliot, go.
And the colors.
The color is amazing. Edited by Ty West. I didn't see that last time.
This one's got to be good.
I wonder if the last one was edited by him, too. We know he wrote and directed it, but wow.
I don't know if we saw edited. I guess we'll see. I love that. That means he has the movie he wanted right here.
One day you'll never see me again. That's right, Charlie. Farm life may be it for you, but it sure ain't for me. I'm special. Mama's gonna feel real stupid when she finds out, won't she?
Ironically, you live on this farm for the rest of your life.
Right?
Or maybe you left and came back.
Maybe she leaves and then comes back, maybe.
One day the whole world's gonna know my name. You agree, don't you, Mary?
Had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb.
Yeah.
Why,
Good
thank
call
you.
with the, yeah.
Oh, Mia Goth is now an EP on it.
Ooh, okay. Get it, girl.
Earned that.
Yeah, she did.
I do love a good audience.
Same, girl. Shout out to Reject Nation.
Y'all see me for who I really am.
And we know what happened behind that, hey.
Yeah, we do.
With that pitchfork.
Oh.
A star.
Good old eyes. Aw. Hi, little ducky. Oh, God. She has a weird look in her eye. I'm like, don't.
What are you doing in here,
Okay,
Mr.
good.
Goose?
Don't do anything unkind. I don't like it. I'm a little nervous.
No, she's still cool. She's not gonna.
Is she?
No, yeah, she's not gonna hurt an animal at this point.
Wrong.
So she thinks that. So she's good.
Roxy?
You're fine. I was wrong. The thing about me is I was wrong.
You were really wrong, Roxy, and I hate her right now.
Hot people can be murderers too.
Oh, Roxy, we're really wrong.
Yeah, so one thing about me is I was wrong.
Oh my gosh, he's feeding the alligator. The alligator has a name.
Theta. It looks like a swan. Girl.
That effect, that was amazing. I currently hate Pearl. I don't like that she just did that.
1918, World War One.
Okay, is this her mama?
Yeah, she said mom's gonna know one day.
You aren't to indulge
right.
in any more such foolishness.
It's just dancing, Mom.
It's selfish is what it is.
You should be yelling at her how she killed that goose.
With all the farmhands gone, I can't do everything around here myself.
With all the farmhands gone, are they fighting in the war?
Yeah, must be, right?
Sitz den Mais auf und hol deinem Vater.
Oh, okay.
no.
So Dad's still there. Okay. Why do you do everything yourself, girl?
Says the
Oh,
Allies
okay,
have taken
yep.
control of France.
You can read it after supper.
But Mama, this could mean the end of the war.
Do as I ask, Pearl. I don't want to hear about any more dead Germans tonight.
Oh, she's Team Germany.
She really is. Oh, Dad does. Oh, that's why she does everything on her own. Dad is unwell.
And also why he is not fighting.
Yeah.
Hilf dein Vater.
Baby bird him.
Gross.
That it was gross. Why'd I say it out loud?
I don't know, man. Oh,
This
boy.
franchise has really done something to me.
Okay.
You have a hard time
I
watching
do.
elderly people.
I really do.
It feels as if it has been an
Oh,
eternity without
this is her
you.
man
All
writing
we
her
do
letters.
is walk, it seems.
During the war.
I never know if we'll get to where they say we're going. They have us chewing bouillon cubes so we don't notice the pains in our feet. I find it most frightening at night in the trenches.
He had good handwriting.
Yeah, beautiful.
One thing this war has made clear is that I cannot wait to return home and begin our life together. I never want to be away from you again till death do us part. Your loving husband, Howard.
Well, they do stay together for the rest of their lives.
He learns exactly what she likes.
And appreciates and respects it.
He sure does.
And ultimately dies for it.
Uh-huh.
Go to town tomorrow, pick up more medicine. Which means I get to stop by the pictures.
She loves the movies. She wants to be a star.
They show all of the best dancers at the pictures.
Taking a bath in front of your dad.
Weird.
Could be on the line with those girls one day. I know I could.
Oy vey.
Oh,
Don't do what you're doing.
oh God, Mom gonna freak out.
I didn't want to waste the hot water.
The money for his medicine is on the kitchen table. Remember to cover your face and don't linger close to anyone. Papers are warning of a more lethal resurgence. God forbid sickness returns to normal.
Yikes.
2 bits, please.
Okay, morphine.
There's no dancers up there today, girl. Oh, she's gonna sip on that morphine and enjoy the movie. Okay, girl. Get her done.
Was she imagining her husband coming home when she was reading that letter? Or was that a flash?
I think she was imagining it. I think so. Oh, okay. There's some dancing.
At first, when the mom said cover your face, I thought she meant because, like, she's pretty and she didn't want people to see. But then when she was like, no sickness, return home. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, the old Spanish influenza. Oh, what a cool set design with the teal and the pink. I love that.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, who's this guy?
Don't cheat on your husband.
You enjoy the picture?
David Cornsweat.
He's got a vibe.
Cigarette?
Yeah, he's mother effing Superman, dude.
You like the movies?
I like dancing.
Oh, future Tiller girl. I can see it now.
I wish.
Why not? You're pretty enough.
Oh.
On account of a husband, I gather?
He's overseas, but father's in the firm, so I have to help at home.
I'm sorry to hear that. You want to come watch the second show? Free admission.
Dope.
I'm the projectionist.
I need to get going. Mama's expecting me, but I appreciate the,
Stay there for just 1 minute, would you?
Okay.
Anything you say, Clark Kent.
I know, right? He's so cute. He's gonna give her a piece of film? Oh my God, I love it.
From what you just saw,
You showing it again?
Sure, but it's only one frame. Nobody will notice once I splice it back together.
Huh.
If you come back, knock on this door. I'm always here, and well, I can run the pictures as much as I like.
Oh my God, I love him.
Yeah, but he knows she's
will.
married.
I know.
She's married. The way she's done up here and like her girlish style. It looks like she's like 14
Young.
here,
I agree. Yeah.
and that he's like 30.
Right. Oh,
Was that the piece of
yeah, but it looked like it went down.
Yeah,
and
that
not
was
out.
weird.
What are you? Why are you going in the corn, girl? Like, there's no way it's over there.
You're still looking?
I can't tell if she's going back or if she's still looking. I'm like, ah, mother effer. That got me.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
You're a little. Did you come to kiss him?
Yeah, what is she doing?
May I have this, Dan?
Okay, yep, she's feeling
You got to practice with somebody.
some sort of way after that projectionist. Oh, here we go. Okay, girl. Oh. Yep, get in there.
Oh, with tongue.
Okay. Alrighty.
Somebody's watching her. She's gonna outlaw the tongue.
There's a lot going on there with this scarecrow.
You think they really sanitized that before she did that?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Well then.
She's losing it. She's losing it. She's already going cuckoo banana.
She's in riding position. Oh my. Good Lord.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at where her hand's going. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, Pearl. All right. She's going to juice it with the scarecrow. That scarecrow is so creepy.
I like that shot from behind where we're focusing on the scarecrow's face.
Oh.
What took you so long?
I was a scarecrow.
It's a far ride, Mama.
What is on your head?
Found it along the road.
Do not bring it inside. It may be covered in germs.
I can't tell if the mom's mean or if she's just trying to get by.
Yeah. Oh, my God. What are you doing? She's freaking me out, y'all.
It's like the scarecrow where it's like they can't.
She is freaking
He's still in there.
me out.
Oh. Oh my God.
Bleh.
Where's the rest of the money I lent you?
There's none.
I can count, Pearl. There are 8 cents missing.
Oh.
You've gotten some hard candy for the trip home.
Oh.
That is enough. You ate the candy. That was your supper. The food I worked hard to prepare alone is not.
Mama, I rode all that way. I'm starving.
You may have what's left of it in the morning.
I hear her mom though. Like
Right.
Haben hier nicht viel Geld, uns zu ernähren. Die Zeiten haben sich geändert, Pearl.
Every cent is really
Yeah.
important.
Nicht so leichtsinnig sein.
that's why I'm saying like I get where she's coming from.
Es liegt jetzt nur an uns, an dir und mir, zu überleben.
Yeah, because your dad obviously can't help.
Ist wie deutsche Bauern hier behandelt werden. Der einzige Grund, warum wir nicht krank oder am Verhungern sind, ist, weil wir achtsam leben.
I know that.
Ich kann dir nicht erlauben, dein Leben zu verträumen. Dein Vater und ich haben keinen Schwächling erzogen. Ist das klar? Gut. Du kannst jetzt gehen.
Okay. All right, Mom.
She's harsh, but she's right.
She's right. I mean, if it was 8 cents is a lot right now.
Make me the biggest star the world has ever known so that I may get far, far away from this place.
That's another Wizard of Oz, too.
Yeah. The house began to twitch. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
They have a car?
Afternoon, Pearl.
Hi, Mitzi. I like your dress.
It's Mitzi.
Oh, thank you. feels wonderful to finally be able to don something pretty again. It's the first time we've left home in weeks.
They're rich.
How have you been getting on? Any new letters from Howard? Oh, well, Mother has been riddled with worry. They say no news is good news, though.
Her eyes are insane.
Yeah.
Pride hadn't gotten him involved in this dreadful war. No, we had a doctor willing to declare him ineligible. And anyone would have taken that opportunity, not Howard.
Oh.
First, he runs off to become a farmer. Now the army. The lengths my brother will go to just to spite his father.
Huh. Okay, so that's the sister.
Yeah.
To make one mad.
Those are the in-laws.
It really has.
No, we don't accept charity.
Oh my God, lady, you need the food. Yeah, like, don't be ridiculous.
Can I share a secret with you, Pearl?
Share away.
Mother would throttle me if she knew I was planning on attending. But there's a dance audition this Saturday at our church for a Christmas chorus line.
Ooh.
We should go together then. But you can't tell a soul.
I would never.
It'll be our secret.
Mitzi!
Saturday at 11.
Okie dokie.
But, like, do you know how to dance?
I know, right? All I saw was weird dance with Scarecrow. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it's like, I don't know.
Oh, your mom already said don't put on my clothes. We know she didn't want you borrowing her clothes.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot,
no.
girl, you're going to get caught. Also, that garden is so pretty.
Yeah, the roses.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
What are you about to do, girlfriend?
Better hide that dress under your bed or something.
Pen!
The wallpaper is sick.
Yeah. Especially with the sun coming through on it. It's very cool.
I would love that wallpaper in my house. The red.
I would like it. Wouldn't love it. I think it's too dark for me.
I love like black walls, red
Oh,
walls.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have to have
You
it
like-
bright.
yeah.
I have to have it bright for my brain.
Like never inside except at night. So
Yeah, I feel you. Okay. I wonder if we've like fast forwarded. Oh no, because we're at night. I was like, we haven't fast forwarded to the audition. She's just sneaking out.
gonna practice.
Oh God, is she going to? If you're going to Juice the Scarecrow again, I can't with that. Okay, good.
Oh, maybe when she said it's at 11, was it 11 p.m.?
No, I think she's just meeting her friend at the theater.
Well, I didn't expect to see you again this soon.
Little do you know, in her mind, she's been putting you as a scarecrow.
Yep.
There's a dance audition coming up at the church.
Well, I like the sound of that.
So do I. But I've never really danced in front of anyone before. What if I'm not perfect?
Perfect.
You can do anything if you want it bad enough. What would you like to see?
Palace Follies?
Oh, come on, you saw that already. How about something different tonight? How about a film nobody else has seen?
Hell yeah.
Do you live in here?
I'll lay my head on that pillow from time to time, but I wouldn't say I live anywhere in particular. I'm what more civilized people refer to as bohemian.
Okay.
What is this?
Just watch.
Oh, no.
Is it gonna be creepy?
It's smut.
Never seen anything like that before now, have you? There are all kinds of underground stag films like this out there.
Is it legal?
Doing it, yeah. Filming it, no.
Ah.
Not here anyway. Will be eventually. People pay an arm and a leg to see this.
Ain't that the truth?
Things like this are going to revolutionize the industry, and I, for one, plan on capitalizing early.
How so?
It's reality.
I don't like reality. Where I live, I mean.
Yeah.
So leave.
It's not that easy.
Well, sure it is. There's a road right out front there that'll take you all the way to New York City. You only get one take at this life. If you don't make the most of it when you're young, you don't get a second chance.
If only they would just die.
Oh,
Well,
it's not a good thing to wish for.
Pardon?
yep.
Nothing. It's real nice to be able to talk to someone for a change. Been cooped up on that farm for so long, sometimes I worry that maybe I'm not the same as other people. Did you mean what you said? About wanting to see me up on that screen?
Sure I did.
I'd do anything to be up there.
Well, then you ought to go overseas when this pandemic ends. arts are so much more alive in Europe. You can be whoever you want to be there.
Oh my God.
Really?
You could even be in pictures like this.
Oh, boy.
I know, I'd watch you.
I should go now.
Is he going to let you go?
I don't know.
Thank you.
What for?
It's like he's getting creepy but not forceful.
I agree. Like, I kind of feel like, okay, I feel like I trust him. Okay, yeah. All right. All right.
It was weird what he put on.
Yeah.
No way your mama doesn't know, honey. You're screwed.
Yeah.
She's right there.
Oh, no, I bet. What if the dad died? That's why she's crying. Where is the... Okay. Well, the fact that she went out and looked doesn't mean it happens all the time.
Yeah.
What are you staring at?
You're pissed at your hubby?
Oh, man. Okay.
Pearl's mom
she's
saw
just
her
gonna
going.
She's
but
just going to park it, right? She's just going to park it.
that is so close to the edge.
Dude. Oh, my God. Well, we know she's kind of a psycho, so she might just want Theta to, like, come up and bite at him because she's a freak. She's already punching him, be like, are you in there?
I'm leaving soon.
Oh, God.
I can't stay here any longer. Howard was supposed to take me away. It'd be easier for me if I didn't feel like I was abandoning you.
Oh my God, the most selfish sentence ever.
You understand that?
Totally. Like, oh, God.
I love you, Daddy, but this is no way to live.
Oh, my God.
Pearl? What are you doing?
Talking with Daddy.
Feeding Daddy to Thelma.
Theta.
Theta.
We need to get him back to the house.
Why do you hate me, Mama?
The actor's...
Life rarely turns out how you expect. You need to be prepared for that if you ever want to be happy.
Mom's got a good point.
In some ways, but you know, when your parents don't love you unconditionally and don't tell you to follow your dreams, I do think
That's
that
tough.
it creates something inside you.
Yes. I'm with you on that, too. Oh, alligator eggs. Oh, God, what? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I hear chickens. If she's going to take a chicken to feed it to the... I just can't with this.
I think she's putting the eggs up there.
Oh, so that it'll... Okay. Why? Why would you... All right. I don't know why you'd do that.
Stop staring at me.
Oh, my God. If she does something to this cow, I can't. She's gonna, yeah, she's got a thing inside of her.
Do you think the alligator knows how many of the eggs are there and is going to be pissed?
I hope so, but we know Pearl makes it out of here, but God, nope, she just wanted to squeeze something to death, I guess.
Her mom found that.
How'd you find that?
I am not blind to what goes on around here. Take your dinner and stay in the bunkhouse.
Oh.
But it's freezing out there.
You should have told her that before putting me at risk. Isolate yourself until we know you're not ill.
Oh. Well, honey, she's been doing it almost nightly. You're still good.
I'm going away.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Why?
Find out if I'm good enough.
Good enough for what, Pearl?
To dance.
Something more than this.
She is in a tough position for a young girl.
Oh, this is so tough.
If I'm meant to live out the rest of my days with you and Daddy on this farm, then so be it. But I'm only young once. If I go to this audition and I don't get picked, then I'll come home and I'll never speak of it again, I swear.
All right.
But I have to know that I tried or I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. Please, Mama, you have no idea what I'm capable of.
I get that. That's a good argument.
Yes, I do.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
I've seen the things you've done in private, and you believe no one is watching.
Uh-oh.
You think others won't notice? You can't keep your true self hidden forever, Pearl.
Because you're a true killer.
They will notice eventually, and they will be frightened. just as I am.
Oof.
Leaving your mother alone to rot so you could dance with a bunch of silly. Let alone the illness you may contract and spread. You've seen what it does to your father. That's what you want for yourself and others? And maybe that is what you wish for me.
Of course not.
Stop lying!
Oh.
Malevolence is festering in you. I see it.
Right.
And I will not in good conscience let you leave this farm again.
Oh, God.
You can't stop me.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can.
She said it hurt someone else.
Yeah.
You dare sit there and talk to me about regret? I was supposed to be his wife, not his mother. Don't you ever speak that way to me again. Do you hear me?
Wow.
You're not, or you would stop all this. Here, take it.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Your husband is gone, so is mine. Why should we be saddled with caring for them or the work of this farm? What about us getting what we want?
Oh, whoa.
I won't suffer for you any longer. You want to leave? Go.
Okay.
But when you fail, and you will fail,
Oh my God.
I want you to remember what it feels like. Because that's how I feel every time I look at you.
Oh, God.
Very mean.
Nearly everything I ever had
Wow.
has been taken from me, Per.
Savage.
Want?
Her whole family in Germany, a friend.
I just don't want him to
Oh.
like you is all.
Well, that says it.
Like she has tried, but this is very bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Are we...
I won't let you flaunt your arrogance in my face! You are not better than me!
Oh, God. She gonna end up killing her mom.
Oh, the fire.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, not the boiling
Not
water.
the boiling water! Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
This poor man.
Oh, my God.
So she did try to put her mom out from being on fire, which is interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting, though. Also, a Wizard of Oz reference where she threw the water on the witch.
Yep.
Oh, we're in the basement.
Well, if she wasn't dead before, she's dead now with all those thumps. All right. Oh, God. The actor who plays Dad does a really good job of being subtly scared just in the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. You're going to ask him for help, honey? Oh. Oh.
I threw the boiling water on my mom after lighting her on fire. Hey, hey, hey. I dragged her down the stairs. My dad watched, and then I left to get laid. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, spooky. That's her dad. Oh, no, it's not.
What?
I at first thought she's at home taking care of her dad.
No,
She's in
you
the...
forgot to get laid.
Yeah, I forgot.
Superman, I wanna juice you.
Where are you going? It's not even 6 a.m. yet.
I have to practice my routine.
Oh, all
To
right.
be perfect for my audition.
You thought she was going to get her dad.
I did.
You forgot this last time. I'm glad you came back.
So am I.
Oh,
That was hot.
I couldn't see all of it because it's dark, but I like it.
Oh no, her husband.
Oh my God, is that her actual?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Are you? Are you? Oh. Okay. Oh God. What are we doing here? What's the plan?
I'm gonna get you cleaned up real soon, okay? I just have a guess right now.
What are you going to do with your guest when your husband's on his way?
Exactly. That is some stubbornness right there.
Come in.
Maggots on a pig.
That's disgusting.
Hey, hey, hey.
This is my father.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Oh God.
Oh,
Wanna go up to my bedroom now?
Yeah, oh, the drooling.
Oh, she's kissing him. I'm confused.
I want to know this farm forever.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't seem so bad.
It is.
What is he looking at?
I don't know. I think he's thinking this is weird, maybe?
Tell me more about Europe. When can we go?
I come up to my bedroom.
Don't you think you should go check?
We go. What if it's the husband?
I'm sorry. Whatever that is, we can't just ignore it. It could be your father, for Christ's sake.
It's not my father.
It's my mother.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
The mom said everyone's going to be scared of you.
Yeah. You're going to have to, honey. Once she sees him walking in, you're going to have to just kill them all, I guess.
It's not my father. On account of the fact that it's my mom, I dragged down the stairs right before we juiced.
Yep. Oh. See the... Oh, right. From last... Yeah.
Yeah.
Corn on the ground. I was like...
It's our dog. She made a mess in the kitchen while I was away, so I put her in the root cellar.
Uh-huh.
I want to show you something.
Oh, God.
That's Charlie. She's always hungry. This is Mary. Ain't she a dish? This
I think
is
he's
Francis.
getting the ick, maybe.
He was also in the war, so he knows some things.
It'll be sad to say goodbye, but like they say, if you're not moving forward in show business, you're moving backwards. We used to have many more animals, but they all died.
What about your dog?
We don't have a dog.
Oh, my God.
Honey, you just told that lie 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, well,
Oh, God. Oh,
Oh,
God.
boy.
Yep, gotta
Oh, I better
go.
be getting back, you know?
Gotta screen some movies.
Oh, I gotta go screen the matinee, you know? But you gotta practice, remember? Gotta get those dance moves perfect. Now's not the time to be resting on your laurels, is it?
Talk her up and then get the hell out of there.
did I do something wrong?
No?
Then why did you just go cold on me?
Oh, no.
Yikes.
I don't know what you mean.
What did you see?
I didn't see anything.
You're lying. I know
Huh.
because I feel things
Oh, no.
very deeply.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
at least she's into it.
I'll see you later.
When?
What?
Oh, no.
You're not going to take me to Europe, are you? Tell me the truth.
He's not.
Calm.
Why are you
Oh,
leaving
God.
me? If I didn't do anything wrong, I don't understand. I thought you liked me. Why are you leaving me? What did you see? Why did you change?
You're scaring me, Pearl.
You're scaring me, Hannah.
I wish you the best luck with your audition. Sincerely.
Oh, no. The mom. Oh, she's so going to kill him.
Totally.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. What is she going to do with the pitchfork, like always? We know you love a pitchfork murder, honey.
You're not going to leave me here. I'm not staying on this farm.
All right. Oh, God. Oh, that's fun to have it go drive away like that. Oh, no. Oh.
Not you. Not Mama. Nobody.
Okay. One more to make sure, honey. Might as well.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it was just a different soldier coming home. I don't
Feed
know.
him to the gator.
Yeah.
No, I think it's Howard. I just think it's long walk.
Long walk. Okay. Oh, good God. This is...
I want you to remember what it feels like.
What?
Because that's how I felt every time you looked at me.
She throws her back down. Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Okay, Daddy. Let's get you cleaned up.
Look at her with a cross in the
Yeah.
background. I framed it in the mirror. It's great. Oh, God. What a freaking psycho. Why are you giving him a bat? Like, I don't know how she isn't just taking him down to...
Maybe wash your hands first.
I know, right? Like, why aren't you just taking him down to Theta?
Okay, Daddy, let's get you cleaned up. I guess she's just like, my dad's the one who hasn't wronged me.
I wish you wouldn't look at me like that.
You've got blood all over your face, honey.
Just gotta get to our audition, Tara.
Gotta get going.
I get a little nervous on audition days, too. I feel her.
You clean up well after murder, honey.
Look at what she put her father in.
Yeah, a suit.
What do you think?
Oh, he's crying. Oh, my God. That single tear. Oh, she's gonna smother.
What is she gonna do?
Smother him with a pillow, but doesn't want to stain the pillowcase. Oh, she's gonna wipe his tear?
Or cover his head with that? I don't know.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, she's about to kill him.
I know you'll look down on me proudly. You are loved.
She's gonna use it to cover the bird nest?
No, she's gonna strangle him or something.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's how we got rid of him. Honey. You could have used that car.
Maybe they had ways of tracking it back then. I don't know.
That was dumb.
The license plate.
Yeah, maybe. You could have used that car.
Gator.
Wow, look how cool that looks. That looks awesome.
She's just like the witch in...
Totally. Exactly.
Fellow reject, why is it so hard to get carried away with food and so hard to stay consistent? Last year, I made a whole big deal about wanting to get into the best shape of my life just so I could get photos I've always dreamed of. I don't know why I had that dream, but I had it because I'm a man. So the past few months after those photos, I loosened up, maybe a little too much. So now I'm back to training regularly, tracking what I'm putting in my body, and focusing on energy, clarity, and overall health. So if I'm going to be consistent in 2026, I need something easy to keep track of, high in the right macros, and actually satisfying, i.e. these bottles before me. That's where HUEL Black Edition really comes in handy. When I'm running out the door post-workout or I'm stuck here for many hours of the day, I grab a ready-to-drink, an RTD for short. It's a complete meal in a bottle, 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, no artificial sweeteners, gluten-free, under $5, and keeps me full for hours. I'm holding the chocolate peanut butter one because while they have a bunch of great flavors, this is undoubtedly the favorite around the office here. It's quite competitive to get this bottle. But another one that I take pretty much every single day, the HUEL Daily Greens. I'm always on the lookout for like a good, tasty daily greens. I kid you not, this is undoubtedly my favorite. HUEL, you did really good on this one. And when I've got more time, I'll use the Black Edition powder. I can mix it with some fruit or even some hydration powder. Same complete nutrition, high protein, but I can build however I want. Got a whole bunch of powders right there in that kitchen over there. So yeah, the RTD for speed though, power for control, RTD. I like the way that sounds. Sounds like RDJ, but it's not, it's RTD. But if you're locking back in, this combo makes consistency very simple. And I am all about simplicity and efficiency. So Reject Nation, if you're looking to get your health back on track or use some of the regimen that I did to lose all that weight, get HUEL today with my exclusive offer for 15% off online with my code REJECTS at HUEL.com/rejects. New customers only. Thank you to HUEL for partnering and supporting us once again. And if you end up grabbing some, please fill out that post-check survey so that way they know we sent you. Thank you again, HUEL, for sponsoring this video and for supporting a much healthier lifestyle for moi.
Wow.
Auditions today. It's also interesting the auditions are at the church.
Oh, thank goodness you came. What's in the suitcases? All my things I need for going on the road.
You're confident. Rumor has it they may only be taking one gal per town.
It has to be me.
Not great odds.
I don't think you meant to say that out loud, Pearl.
Oh, no, she did.
It has to be me.
Oh. It's such a... Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
It's Dorothy Collins.
Dorothy.
Totally.
Some people just think they're God's gift, you know? They always get what's coming to them eventually.
Ooh.
I feel bad saying that, actually. She's a nurse.
Uh.
How are you not scared?
Has to be me.
I guess I'm just more used to the feeling.
Oh.
Next.
I'm so excited to watch this dance.
Me too.
If they don't show us, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Switch places with me. I don't think I can do this. I'm too frightened. What? Switch. Before they open the doors again.
Okay.
Thank you. You're a good friend.
Ha ha ha.
Emma? Of course you are.
Sister-in-laws have to stick together, right?
Oh, no. Do not tell her what you've done. Oh, no. What is going on?
Next.
Time to show them what you can do.
Show them all.
Okay. Please show us.
them all.
The audio change is interesting.
Lord.
Oh, my God. If they do not bring it, thank goodness.
I was like, oh, no.
Okay, that woman's in a hat, too. Oh, please, Tara, please show us the whole thing. X marks the spot.
Also, a nice callback to the first movie. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We might see it.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. But this is kind of what they were doing in that weird Follies thing. That lady, they like it.
Oh, I think they're laughing. Oh, maybe they do. I don't know.
Because remember how, like, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't.
I'm so grateful to be watching.
Me too. Oh, God. Oh, God. What are they doing? Oh, God. Are they laughing?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Thank you.
Oh.
But it's gonna be a no.
She's going to kill y'all.
Oh, no. Is her sister-in-law going to get it?
Not if she murders them all.
Pardon?
Oh, God.
Sorry, it's just not what we had in mind.
Brutal.
But that was the best dancing I've ever done.
Oh.
Yes, it was very nice. But we already have plenty of gals like you in the troupe. We're looking for something different.
Okay.
More all-American, younger and blonde.
Oh.
Like her
Sister-in-law.
sister-in-law.
Someone with X Factor.
What?
X Factor.
Next.
God. And she's just going to go out there and, like, strangle her sister-in-law.
Come on, miss. Time to go.
Oh, no. She's going to murder that guy because the guy's her mom.
I don't think she can murder any of them because remember, she stays living in this town, so.
Just give me one more chance. I'm a star. Please, I'm a star!
Oh my God, Tara.
Wow.
Please, somebody help me! Please help me!
Oh, God. It's tragic. Oh, God. Oh, no. Is she going to be like, I got it?
Oh my God. She literally is wailing.
This is so awkward and so bad.
Her sister-in-law is so all-American and blonde.
Oh, no. God.
Pearl?
Look at her dress is soaked.
Yep. Oh, God.
How about I take you home?
How is she going to tell Mitzi she's got no living parents?
Oh, God. She's going to have to find out for herself. Yep, there's the pig you brought over.
Pig?
It sure is, honey.
Should I go and fetch your mother?
No.
Well, she's just like, no, she's dead.
I know you're disappointed, but there's no sense in taking it this hard. I know the first thing about quality dancing.
You don't understand.
Come on, Pearl. What's really the matter?
I killed my parents to book this gig.
I don't feel well.
Oh, yeah, she's like Spanish influenza.
I'm worried there may be something real wrong with me and Mitzi.
Oh.
Seems like there's something missing in me that the rest of the world has.
A conscience.
Have you told Howard?
I've never spoken about it out loud to anyone. So afraid of what people might think.
Howard actually is going to stand by you.
All right.
He adores you. Shouldn't be afraid to tell him how you feel.
I'm scared of what I might say.
Well, practice on me first then.
Oh, God.
Pretend I'm Howard, and you just say whatever's on your mind.
Oh,
Here
no.
we go.
You are going to regret
Here
that, Mitzi.
We go.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Howard,
Go ahead, Pearl.
Oh, no.
I hate you so much for leaving me here. Sometimes I hope you die.
That's actually better than what you could have said.
Totally.
I was curious about other men. I'm sure you don't want to hear about a stranger satisfying your wife, and I swear it was only once. It was a mistake.
Oh, she's getting in there.
I wish things could just go back to the way they were before, but I don't see how they could. Not after the things I've done. I never wanted you to feel jealous. It's an awful feeling like a rot, the way it just twists and turns at your insides. I know that aching so well. Whenever I see others whose lives come easy, because the truth is I'm not really a good person.
Pearl, I think I should.
The reason I kept my eyes to the ground around other men was never to avoid hurting you.
She can trust herself.
It's because I understood how lucky I was to have your attention.
Oh.
All my life I've wanted off this farm and you were my ticket out. So I made sure to never let you see who I really was. I wore it like a charm too.
She been faking it.
When you finally brought me back to your home to meet your family, it was just as I hoped. Life straight out of the pictures. At least that's what it felt like to me.
It's an unbelievable monologue.
You just wanted to stay here on our farm, and that made me so angry. I'm certain you knew I hated it. You must have. How could you be so selfish and cruel after all I'd done to make you happy? I was even pregnant with your baby.
Oh. Wow.
I never wanted to be a mother. I loathed the feeling of it growing inside me. I felt like sickness.
That's what her mom might have been referring to also.
Oh.
How could I be responsible for another life? Life terrifies me. It's harsh and bleak and draining. I was so relieved when it died.
Oh, God.
It was one less weight keeping me trapped here, but then the war came and you left me too. Why did you leave me, Howard? I hate feeling like this.
Oh boy, Tara, oh boy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
How can we pause? Do we feel for her right now?
Lord must have been generous to you. He never answers any of my prayers. I don't know why. What did I do? What is wrong with me?
You're cuckoo bananas.
Please just tell me so maybe I can get better. I don't want to end up like Mom, or I want to be dancing up on the screen like the pretty girls in the pictures. I want what they have so badly.
A great one take. We haven't cut yet.
We did early on
earlier, but this,
yeah,
it's great.
Sometimes I wake in the middle of the night and the fear washes over me, because what if this is it? What if this is right where I belong? I'm a failure. I'm not pretty or naturally pleasant or friendly.
You are pretty.
Why wasn't my family like yours? I hate what it feels like to be me and not you. I'm so scared that when you finally come home, you'll see me and be frightened like everyone else is.
This is a beautiful love story, Tara. We know he accepts her.
I know what I've done. Terrible, awful, murderous things. I regret them now, but I liked how they felt. I wish I didn't, but I did.
Murderous things, oh no.
At first, it was only animals smaller than myself.
Oh no. No, she's about to,
Nothing with feelings, nothing that could hurt me back. Felt good. Killing's easier than you'd think.
Oh, here we go.
Till recently, with Mama and the boy from the picture house, they were different. They were more meaningful. I hurt them so they too might know what it feels like to suffer, but poor Daddy didn't deserve that. I wish I hadn't done what I did.
Oh no.
Oh my God. And we are still rolling. This is amazing.
She only wanted a home to feel safe in. I can see that.
I'm curious.
I hated her, but I just want to feel safe too.
What is going on across the table?
If I was her, I was going to say, if I was her, I'd sneak the fuck out.
I need to make things right before you see me again. I can't be all by myself anymore. It's too hard. We can love each other. I'll do that for you. If you really meant all that. Till death do us part.
This is why people thought she should be nominated for this.
Just you and me here on this farm. All I really want is to be loved.
I feel for her. I'm sorry. It's disturbing, but
I'm having such a hard time without it lately.
Her circular logic is like, ugh.
Brava.
What is she gonna say? Mitzi, what are you gonna do right now?
I should probably get going now. Mother'll be wondering where I am if I'm not home soon.
Oh, God.
Fake it better, Mitzi, or you're gonna end up dead.
Yeah, you better walk backwards outside of that room.
Are you frightened of me?
Oh, my God.
She can tell when people are lying.
Of course not, Pearl.
Do you think I'm sick?
No.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
I'm happy for you.
That she booked it?
For getting the part. And Dad's
kill her.
trip, you deserved it.
She's going to kill her. Oh, God, I feel it.
Get the part.
It's okay. If it wasn't me, I'm glad it was you, right?
But Pearl, please.
Oh.
Don't lie to me.
I don't think she is. I think she didn't get it.
Thank you. It's gonna be real swell dancing around the state.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You guys get everything you want.
Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go.
You're younger, more blonde.
I have to go now.
Honey, you better run if you know what's good for you.
I really do love Howard. I know. Nobody has to know. I can fix things. It can be our secret, Mitzi.
Imagine if you had this
Could be our
information about your
secret.
brother. Yeah. About your brother's wife.
Oh, God. I would want to die. I'd want to die.
You have to tell him. Like, you can't not.
You right? But. Oh, shit. Run. I don't know if you're going to make it out alive. I feel like the
Because if she
shotgun's
started
gonna
running-
come out or something. See? Like, oh, God. Oh, no. What?
The pitchfork.
Oh, my God!
Don't run.
She
Don't
has
run.
the
Oh,
axe.
shit. The axe.
Girl.
Oh, no. Now, take your shoes off and run now. Because if...
Oh, God. This is tragic. Run!
twisted.
Oh, no. Wow.
I won't tell anyone. Please, I swear. No.
Honey, you're going to bleed out either way.
It's not about what I want anymore, Mitzi. It's about making the best of what I have.
Oh, my God. What a callback.
Oh, bah.
It's not about what I want anymore. It's about making the best of what I have.
God, what if she goes down there and Mom is still hanging on by a thread? I hear breathing. Like that the mom is...
She made it to the stairs. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
She's got to clean up what happened.
Gotta make it look good before Howard gets here.
Oh,
gosh, she's gonna make her hug her, isn't she? Oh, my Lord.
Oh, she's chopping up her arm. You're missing. She's chopping up her arm.
Oh, my God, those are great practical effects. Wow, that looked amazing with the alligator. What? Oh.
Tara. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Great makeup. Great practical effects. Amazing.
Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Okay, honey.
Little bit of a screw loose for sure, I would say.
Now, what are you going to do? You going to dig into the maggots, or is this the end?
I think we got to see Howard coming home.
We have to. I'm like, but did she clean up?
She's just going to say they died of the Spanish influenza.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dropping Howard. Okay, so that was a red herring the whole time.
God, is it the same day? What is it? Is she sitting there with the dead parents?
Oh.
Howard? I'm so happy you're home.
We've got to have a conversation.
Oh, God. What do the bitches say?
Her face.
Her face just like frozen like that. Wow.
Oh my God, her face we're still on her face.
Oh my God, look at her. This will keep me watching the credits, I'll tell you that much.
Me
Look
too.
at her. Look at her.
She's cracked.
She's going even more.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. The turning of her face.
Oh God.
Like her neck muscles.
Totally.
These are the greatest closing credits.
Oh, God bless America. Oh, my God. I sat
Are
down.
you Pearl and we're just all living in your world?
Yeah, and I went for it. I went for it real quick.
All right,
we just got done watching Pearl. Wild. If you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, give us a 5-star rating. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. When you do, ring the bell. Ring the bell. Thanks, Prep, for helping add down these highlights. Super appreciate you. If you're not on Patreon, I don't know what you're doing. You get 15% off all RejectNationShop.com gear. Get the SheJax gear. Help us out. These ladies need money. But also, we deal with a lot of copyright claims on this channel. So if you honestly want to keep us here, keep the lights on, you got to support on Patreon. That's what you got to do. You also get to send us questions. Anything that we're watching, get a full week in advance of the schedule. And so we're going to go to those questions now, but not before. Roxy's going to tell us exactly how she's feeling right now.
I love this franchise. This movie was so different from the first one, but similar themes.
Yeah.
And like the sexual undertones and the overtones of both of them.
Yeah.
This is like a masterclass from Mia Goth in her performance. Somehow they surprise us with every kill, even though you know she's going to kill them all. But it's like every time we were like, is she going to do it?
Is she? Yeah.
The framing of everything, the music, the Wizard of Oz of it all, especially with like having wanting to go far from home, and then the way it was shot and the colors and the characters, and then even as far as the names and all of that. I just think that this is brilliant. And, we know there's one more Maxine. And I have a feeling it's about the character that we met last time. Mia Goth's character is the only one who escaped from X. So it's cool. We went back, and now I think we're going to go forward. And this is a brilliant, brilliant trilogy. This is how you do a trilogy, where it's not just like, wait, what other story is there to tell? This origin story was so worth telling. Yeah, awesome. What'd you think?
Oh, hands down. I haven't even seen Maxine yet. Obviously, we're going to watch it. I'm going to put this in my top of all sequels, trilogies, whatever you want to call it. It's up there. These movies are hands down brilliant. And, oh, God, just gross, just great. Obviously, yeah, I do agree she should have been nominated for something. I hope this movie won all of the things, because it deserves all of them.
Yeah.
Let's get into the questions. Jaden Rhodes, I absolutely love this movie. I wasn't familiar with Mia Goth before these movies, but her as Pearl will probably stay with me forever. That shot at the end will probably never not send chills down my spine. Also, the one-take monologue is chef's kiss. I agree. Curious if y'all agree. Well, yeah. I just said agree, but yeah.
Yes.
Right? I mean, yes, that we did in the beginning of that, yes, cut back and forth. But once I realized, I was like, we're still rolling. And then even after that, there was still 3 to 4 more minutes we went. Brilliant. Yeah. And I mean, that takes, the performance is just, it's so gutted and real and grounded. I loved every part of it.
To the point where I was like, I feel for you, girl.
Yep. We went
you
we're like, you
killer.
psycho. But we were like, because even in the beginning of that monologue, you were like, should we feel for her?
Because I don't. And then I was like, I don't know. That fact that your brain works this way, something is wrong with you.
Yeah.
So you don't even know what you're doing is wrong.
Right.
Something's wrong.
In a court, they claim insanity.
We did not have mental health practices back then the way we do now. So I was just watching that. The fact that even at the end when she does what she does with her husband, comes home and she's like, set up dinner.
Yep.
Because she's like, I cleaned up.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought she was...
She's a crazy bitch.
In my head, I'm like, you burn all the bodies.
Yeah.
That's how you clean it up.
Yeah.
Because we don't have sulfuric acid in these days. Or we do, but we don't realize. I don't
burn. She's got a whole alligator, bitch.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Data. How could I forget about her? The alligator's the best way to cover up a murder. Okay. You want to do the next?
Richard the Magician. In Pearl, Mia Goth has the long monologue all in one shot. It's so impressive. What do you think? And are there other impressive one-shot monologues you can think of? P.S. I know theater actors do this all the time. LOL. It's still impressive when they do it. Yeah, there's one that came out a couple of years ago in a TV show called Monster, the Menendez brothers story, where an entire episode is one of their recollection of what happens with their father, where he's sitting at a cross and it's like a slow punch in, but it's still just one shot. And that is an unbelievable on-screen monologue. It's like 50 minutes long or something. So good. That's the first one that comes to mind. Anything come to mind for
I agree.
you?
I agree with you. Well, Jaws, that epic monologue, that was done because the drunk guy, he couldn't get through it because he was
Was it one shot though?
I think it was the one that they used.
It was one take.
I believe it's a oneer. It's a one take. I could be wrong. You guys can leave that in the comments if that's so. But if you're looking for more oneers, the director of Boiling Point, that's the movie that I was telling people about years ago. But then he's directed the whole Netflix series. I'll find the name in a second. He's great at what he does, and he does a lot of oneers, as in the whole episode, the whole movie, and it's hands
Same
down
thing
great.
with the show Adolescence. Every episode is one shot,
That's who I'm talking about. That director did Boiling Point. I just forgot his name, so thank you for that.
He's great. And then also there are movies on Netflix called One Shot that are like that, with the long one shots that are action movies by James Nunn, who did the movie that I did with Kate Beckinsale. He's the director of that.
Yeah,
he has really
so
great
cool.
one-shot movies, which are cool.
I love that. But she wasn't in a oneer with your scene. It was a cutter back and forth, but still freaking cool. All right, let's do this. Jay Dell, since Pearl looks bright and whimsical like a classic Hollywood fantasy, do you think that makes her descent into madness more disturbing because it feels like a dream slowly turning into a nightmare?
Definitely think that's what they were going for, and I definitely think that is what they accomplished.
Yeah, I agree. And I like that you said that, Jay Dell, because when I was looking at it, as you probably heard in the very beginning, I was like, this looks like a Pixar film. Like, obviously they did some special effects and some coloring in the clouds and the sunsets behind them, and up the saturation. And I'm totally with you. It does make it feel very disturbing. Although I'm really glad we finally got to see Theta in the daylight.
You keep calling her that, but that definitely
Theta?
was
Theta?
Theta maybe.
Theta?
Theda, I think. Theta.
Theta.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Like that.
All right.
Something
Well,
like
before
that.
I called her Thelma, at least I'm getting closer.
Yeah, but you could be right. I could be wrong. You could be smart. I could be dumb, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's a quote from Matilda. And it's also true here. All right, Residency.
Yep.
Residency. Pearl, my favorite of the trilogy. I watched both X and Pearl back to back, not knowing anything about them. And I did not know I needed a prequel to X in the eyes of the Pearl. But I definitely did. I'm sure you already have raved about Mia Goth's performance, especially with the scene. Question, how do you feel about the shift in tone from the first movie to the second? Also, does this movie make you think about Pearl's actions in the first movie? Well, we knew what we were leading up to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
I didn't really find this to be a huge shift in tone. They still felt like they were in the same world, not the visual aspect of it, but this felt like a legitimate prequel. Like, this is her origin story.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, what's the movie that I watched? Like Gremlins and Gremlins 2, where it was like complete tonal shift or whatever. It wasn't like one was a comedy, it was just to me like, yeah, it's all part of the journey.
Right. Yeah. I would say, for you, Residency, the first one starts out more with that like sort of fun, loving, like you're like, oh, it's friends and we're doing this thing, and it doesn't seem as like creepy and scary until we get to the creepy scary. But with this one, I think we needed that shift in tone in this film specifically, only because we know what's coming for us. We know Pearl is cuckoo frickin' bananas. So I agree with Rox that I don't think the shift is like drastic. We kind of knew what was gonna come at us, but I do like the change in the saturation of the picture, and the light versus the darkness of who Pearl is pretty drastic.
How do you feel about
like
this?
that.
The second question also, does the movie make you think about Pearl's actions in the first movie?
I just like that they brought back, because I saw that comment where I was like, well, where's the pitchfork gonna come? The second she has it, we open up the movie, boom, she kills that goose.
Yeah.
And Roxy's like, no, we're not. We can't be.
I said,
no, we're not.
I said,
gonna,
don't worry. Don't worry.
She tries to calm me down at a chicken.
Yeah, I was wrong. Super wrong.
Ooh.
But we also
Yeah.
get that callback to the shh
Yes.
moment and like,
And it's our little secret.
yeah, and the barn, and we see, and the alligator, of course. So
Totally.
we see all of that. So that made me think about her actions. I like the parallels. Like, oh wow, and the fact that she stayed on the farm.
Yep. And I like that she's still, well, I don't like it, but I like that, she's sticking with the same weapons. I like how loyal she is to the weapons.
Exactly, Tara. Grab a weapon, hold on to that weapon.
Stick with that weapon. And she's really stuck by that pitchfork side, and, you got to love her for
Queen
that.
shit, yep.
J. Rushton, does Pearl remind you of the dark side of the film industry? Mia Goth was able to be put in Blade after cancellation. She got a role in Starfighter movie Star Wars.
Yeah, so I don't know if Blade ever actually was canceled.
I don't know.
But it's been delayed forever.
Delayed.
So,
Okay.
I don't know what the first sentence has to do with the second sentence here.
I don't know what you mean by like darker side of the film industry. Yes. So if you're asking me if I look at Pearl Mia Goth in this role, yeah, we're gonna trust to know that she can deliver a dark performance.
No, I think that first part is about like how fucked up the film industry is, that you can like try, but like if they're not what you're looking for.
Oh, I like that. That probably is what he was
asking. But then
asking.
I don't understand the Blade cancellation. Maybe he just means like she got cast and then it was canceled, but then she had something else.
And now she's in the Starfighter Star Wars movie, which I didn't know any of this. I didn't know about the Blade, the Starfighter thing. I do think the film industry is forever and always will have a dark side. That is the reality of what you saw, not the murder, but the reality of the audition and not getting it and leaving the room, I guess, crying. I mean, you get to become not a greenie and you're not running out crying, but sure.
Yeah, I really like the part where they're like, you're just not what we're looking for. We have people like you, and we're looking for somebody more all-American and blonde, because that is what we're told as actresses. Tara, I'm sure you've heard this a bajillion times. When you don't get a part, it's not necessarily that you didn't do a great job.
Right.
Most times it's just you weren't what they were looking for. And so that is a dark part of the industry where like you can be the most talented person in the room, but if you are not what they have in mind, then you're not what they're looking for based on whatever it is that they are looking for. So I thought that was very realistic.
Totally.
But she says in her monologue, she's not confident. And if you lack confidence, the industry is not for you because it will just eat you alive. So yeah.
Really well.
I'm happy that she's going to be in the Starfighter movie. I think the Star Wars universe could be a really cool universe for her. However, I'm very curious to see her do more horror because this is clearly up her alley.
Oh, yeah. Horror would be great for her, but I'll see what she does in Star Wars. Excited to see that go.
One more from J. Dell.
Let's do it.
J. Dell, trivia. Mia Goth co-wrote the script for Pearl. What? With director Ty West during COVID quarantine. And that final unbroken smile at the end was held for over a minute, with Mia staying in character the entire time without cutting.
Well, we noticed that. That's obviously another oneer, yeah.
Honestly, even more than the oneer where her monologue, that end oneer of her smiling. And
wild.
That's so hard to do.
Wild.
Really great job by her.
I agree.
It's very impressive that she co-wrote this, and that's why she was also an EP on this. Clearly, she was very involved in this franchise. Franchise couldn't have happened without Ty West or Mia Goth, and that shows.
I agree. Yeah, good writing. I wonder how much of the monologue her and Ty would take, if it's a 50-50 or if that was her, or if there was some stuff that came up that might have been improvised in the middle of it.
Good question.
You guys can let us know, maybe more in the trivia once we get to Maxine.
Put your hook up, babe.
Yeah. Once you get to you,
our good set the old art
Maxine
direction team put these for us.
Yep.
Very useful during the shoot. Grab a weapon.
Grab a weapon. This one's ours.
I have a question for you.
Yep.
If you were going to attack somebody, which end of this would you go for?
I don't want to grab it because it's sticky, but I would grab it.
This is so sticky, my hands
here, and I would just go for the neck.
Are you going straight in or are you twisting?
I'll twist for sure.
Twist.
Once it's in, we're twisting because it's
so you're not going to take
here.
this and attempt to strangle?
No.
Too small.
A bird? A bird.
I couldn't get it around.
Maybe Roxy's neck. Tiny little neck. No, I mean a bird, sure. But no. Well, we could
hook them.
We could hook them. Well, what if I hooked their own arm and then swung it back on them through the neck?
That's what I'm thinking.
This is good. This is good. You grab one arm, swing it through, slam it in the neck. I grab the other. Now they're like this. Blood is gushing out of both sides. What a picture that is.
And you know what we do?
This is copyright to She-Jacks right now, because if we see this in a movie, because you know what we just came up with, dope as hell.
You know what we do as we're doing it? We do this.
This is my